The biggest reason I want to be a teacher is because I feel like it's one of the few professions where you can really, really make a difference that's genuine in the world.
It goes without saying that CT's community is a close-knit one. And first-year photography teacher, Miss Jones, is anything but a new face to the community.
So I was a student in 2015 and graduated 2016. I remember when I first got here, I didn't know anybody. It was totally brand new. And I remember I went to the lunchroom and I just found my own little table. I was like in the far corner of the lunchroom, like, okay, I'm just not gonna talk to anybody, just keep my head down. And as I was sitting there, it's like a group of like 7 kids all just came over and sat down and then like introduced themselves and like totally were like instant friends right after that.
Her juvenile love of art continued into college, where she would discover a passion for teaching.
I first went to school to be an animator, and then I decided I don't really like drawing the same thing over and over again, but I love art because I feel like it's such a fun expression. And I found that I liked helping like my little brother or some of my friends like learn how to do it. And then eventually I was like, wait a minute, I kind of like teaching. And so I started like dabbling in it little bits and pieces, and then completely changed my major, and it like just became my whole life.
After a warm welcome, Miss Jones has been pleasantly surprised with the changes she has seen in CT.
CT has welcomed me back with the widest of open arms. I have a fantastic art department with me. I love every single one of them. They've helped me through like the craziest parts of being a first-year teacher and have just been there for the highs and the lows. It's been spectacular. I think the way that CT has changed the biggest, though, and for the better, is the diversity has gotten a lot better now.
Students of hers are quick to illustrate the impacts that Miss Jones has had on them as a teacher.
My favorite thing about Miss Jones is that she's just a great teacher overall. I know it's her first year of teaching, and she just kind of makes it like a fun experience for every student in the class. I have been wanting to do photography for a while, and this year with Miss Jones's class, it's just kind of been really eventful. Like if you look at my very first picture compared to the one I've taken most recently, there's just a huge difference.
We're excited to see this story come full circle and wish Miss Jones and other aspiring teachers the best of luck in their journeys.